Hello, I am Akash Sharma and I am going to start class 10th Maths chapter number 5 Arithmetic Progression. So first of all we will understand the meaning or the definition of arithmetic progression and we will call it AP. In short form we will call it AP, or we can say the given terms are in AP or not in AP. So to understand this, I have written few examples. So try to understand with these examples. So to get this is AP or not, we will subtract the first term from the second. We will subtract this first term, that is 3, from the second term, that is 8. 8 minus 3 equals to 5. And we will do it again. We will subtract this 8 from 13. We will subtract this 8 from 13. And we will do this again for 13. 18 minus 13. So clearly we can see that after subtracting the first term from second and the second term from third and third term from the fourth, we will get the same difference. We can clearly see the difference is same, and this is the definition. If this difference is same, if these differences are same, then these given numbers are in AP. Given numbers are in AP. So if we have find out that given numbers are in AP, after that we can denote the number, first number, by A. We will denote the first number, or we can say first term, by A. And the common difference we will denote it by small d. I hope it will clear to you all, but I repeat it. The first term, that is 3, is denoted by A, and the common difference, that is 5, is denoted by small d. Only if we have find out or we have cleared that the given numbers are in AP, only after that we can say A equals to 3 and D equals to 5. D is difference, or it is also called common difference. Now we will move to the second example and we will repeat our same process. The process is subtract the first term from the second term from the third, and the third term from the fourth. This process will lead to that we can find it is AP or not, the given numbers are in AP or not. So now we will do it again. 12 minus 7, that is 5. 18 minus 12, that is 6. And 23 minus 18, this is again 5. So clearly we can see the common difference is not same. We can clearly see the common difference is not same. There is 5, there is 6, and last there is also 5. So 5, 5, 5. If there is 5, 5, 5, then we can say it is AP. But there is 1, 6, and the common difference is not same. The common difference is not same for this example. So we will write given numbers are not in AP. Now, if these numbers are not in AP, we will not denote this 7 by A. We will not denote this 7 by A. We have clear this कि after AP, when we find out the given numbers are in AP, only that after that we will denote the first term by A and the common difference by D. Let's move to the last example. The last example is 2, 5, 8 and 11. We will repeat our same process. The process is first term is subtracted by 5 or second term. So we will subtract it. Again 5 is subtract from 8 and last 8 is subtract from 11. So in this time the common difference is 3 and this is same. 3 is same in all the subtraction. So now we can say clearly, we can see 3 is the common difference. So we can say given numbers are in AP. And we have find out the given numbers are in AP, then we can denote this 2, the first term, by small a and this common difference by 3. So I hope the basic definition of arithmetic progression or AP is clear to you all, and now we will move to the second topic. Till make it clear and watch it again to make it clear. If you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime. Thank you. Bye.